one of the reasons that I call, or that the CIA sees anxiety as a superpower, is because anxiety focuses you. There are so many people who don't know what they're going to be when they grow up. There are so many people who don't know where next week's paycheck is going to come from. They don't know how they're going to fix their relationship. Like, there are people who have no idea how to do anything. And right now, they're just playing video games or surfing Netflix or, you know, doing whatever they do for their day job, flipping burgers or turning wrenches or programming computers, right? They're distracted, even though they know they have shit they need to figure out. Anxious people don't have that happen to them. Anxious people have such anxiety because they can't take their mind off the thing that causes them anxiety. So if that's work, there's a reason anxious people become super successful at work. It's because they've been worried about work since they were like 14, right? There's a reason that anxious people so rarely get raped, beaten, mugged, abused. Because if they're anxious, they're worried about those things. They're thinking about those things all the time, so they don't let themselves get into dangerous situations where they will become victims, right? This is the unfortunate, truth about the lie that the society believes about extroverts and people who are the life of the party and people who are like fearless. All of those people, tragedy befalls them all the time. They're the people you read about who got hit by a car on New Year's Eve, or they're the people that you read about who have these tragic accidents, or the people who are like murdered on the side of the street, or the people who are part of accidental shootings and whatever else. People who have anxiety are so hyper-focused on self-preservation that they persevere and have higher probabilities of success than the people who don't have anxiety. All CIA has learned how to do is be able to use psychological profiling to find those people, and then they train those people so that they can direct and harness their anxiety instead of constantly be overrun by their anxiety. So anxiety is a superpower that's so valuable that CIA actively recruits to find people who have it, and then they train them how to use it. It's just like any other superhero story you've ever heard, right? The hero has the talent, but they need to be trained to use their superpower.